live. Happy Friday, everyone. Just adjust my mic here a little bit. I'll say hi to a few of you. Usually we don't stream on Fridays, but it seems to be becoming a little more popular that I'm streaming Fridays. The reason we're streaming today, one, the Unifi Dream Wall was announced, and two, Sunday is Mother's Day, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to stream or not. But I will let everybody know. Albert, good morning. Daham, or good afternoon. Mark, David V, Jim the IT guy. What a way to end a Friday. Yes, it was. Matthew, I am doing great. George says the Dream Wall looks really cool. Something new to use in homes. Yes, it does. It does look cool. I would like to see the specs when it comes out. It is an EA, and it will probably be an EA for a little while. I'm doing great. Yeah, it's Friday. I'm a little tired today. I was supposed to do a podcast with one of the people who come to this channel, James, but this afternoon. But I have to go to a cutover now today, which I'm definitely not looking forward to. Tim, how's it going? Morpheus, good evening from Accra. Accra, I've never heard of that. Kelly, how's it going? Gamers Republic, how's it going? Thanks for the update. No link. There was no link? Just give me a sec. Here, I'll email you that right now. Oh, I didn't put a link. What the heck? There we go. There you go. You should have the link now. Ubiquity 1 is sold out, so that's one that will work with Ubiquity. Steven, how's it going? Big, how's it going? Yes, high-density access points do perform better under load because they could handle more traffic. I had the chance for the small version, would prefer the Pro. So I didn't really talk about that in the video. One, I didn't really know there was a couple different versions, and they didn't really announce it in the video yet either. Ubiquity is down. I don't know if they're down or not. I've seen that from a few people. I'm able to get to their website, but I'm not too sure if it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's down for everybody or not. Ghana. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Timothy, how's it going? For your information, cameras still available in the store. Yes, and they are. And if you're going to buy anything from the Ubiquity store, I will plug this right now. Use my affiliate link. This is my affiliate link there. If you're able to log in and if you want to, and if you're buying stuff. Let's see. Login issues. Okay, so don't go to use that link yet, but if you are going to buy something, use that link. It would be great. Are the tech specs the same for the Pro? I'm not too sure. I only could discuss things that were said in the video, and the one in the video that they showed was the Pro version. Let's see, where are we? Bill, how's it going? Kazek from Poland? Jace K. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Tim, how's it going? Tim Brothers, you do great work. I can't log in. Okay, so the Dream Wall, yes, that is true. I did grab one, so I'm very excited about that. I feel like my camera is zoomed in. My one cat is sleeping right beside me. I wish I could get a view of her. I'll show you guys the Catio. I've been talking about that for a little bit. I got it put together. Maybe that's why I'm tired. I don't do too much physical work too much physical work anymore. And yeah. So we'll take a look at the video. Like, we won't watch the video, but I'll just kind of go through some things that I think are neat. It was a very short video and they had quite a bit in there. I did mess up in my thoughts video with the PoE ports. Let's try to find. So looking here, this is the Pro model. And then if we go down to the description, we could see here Unifi Dream Wall now in early access. So there's the Dream Wall, which is like a base model. So if you think of the UDM base and then the UDM Pro, and then they have the Unifi Dream Wall Pro is shown in the video, and it will be coming to early access eventually, like one time, or, you know, in a week or two or something like that. I don't know date specific, but this is the one that I will probably want. I do have the other one ordered though. Bob, how's it going? Another fellow Canadian. The non-pro appeared in the video many, many months ago. Did it? Oh, okay. Well, that is something I missed then. Yeah, so apparently, Clinton, I guess the UI site might be down. Something's going on with it right now. Shrink myself a little bit. While it looks like it will be an interesting product, I quite often need a small number of PoE ports and Wi-Fi. If it does everything that Ubiquiti says it will guess it will be overkill. It will kill off the UDM. I don't think it will kill off the UDM. They both have two different, I mean, there's very different use cases for these. I had high utilization on my non-HD AP, and I'm going to replace it with the HD version of the AP. It might fix your solution. Depends on how many clients are running on it. Jan, it may not be. Yeah, it may not be. I'm not too sure how it's going to work there, or if they're only releasing it in the US for now. I have no idea. I was able to order the Dream Wall. Now the store is back online and it says coming soon. Oh, cool. Well, the Pro one is coming soon. We know that. Store is back online, alive, but obviously everything is out of stock. So that's one of the biggest comments I get on my YouTube, and I think, you know, any other tech YouTuber, especially Ubiquiti or, you know, Access Point, stuff like that in general. The amount of comments on out of stock, it's like people don't think we don't know that things are out of stock too. I buy a lot of Ubiquiti gear, so obviously I know it's out of stock, and we don't get any, you know, special privileges to get stuff before anybody else. I'm sitting here just the same as you, hitting F5, hoping that the device comes out. Louis or Louis from Belgium. Stuff gets sold out immediately. Yes, it does. So that's the thing. You need to be kind of on the ball with it, unfortunately, right now until things get better. But this week, for the United States anyway, I'm in Canada, but in the United States, there was so much stuff dropped. Yesterday, tons and tons of switches were available. Same with cameras, like G4 Pro cameras. I think they may still be available in their store. They had a ton of G4 bullet cameras come out as well. And I'm signed into early access. I got to get out of that. And one other new change that I've seen on their site, I don't know, I think this might have been yesterday or the day before, that now when they have in stock, it's showing green, which I really like. And I think they're putting it near the top, maybe. I don't know if they're doing it in order. Wi-Fi. Oh, that's the only thing in stock. Yeah, like look at every single access. Well, I shouldn't say that. So all their in-stock access points look like they're pushing to the top, and then all their new Wi-Fi 6 ones are out of stock. They're at the bottom. Messed up the stop free shipping. Yeah, they had to stop free shipping, I think, because there's obviously everything's rising in price. I use an EAP 610 and I need an HD to fix that, hopefully. Yeah, that should hopefully do it. Yeah, it's hard to... I see Jim saying it's amazing how many people quote for kit and expect it to be in stock at the same moment. Yeah, it's very hard. So Tim says, did notice they now say in the notifications that there is a queue, basically. So with when we go into a Ubiquiti product that's sold out, if you're signed in, okay, so how the heck do you even get to... Oh, they're having issues. Okay, so anyway, when you click that email button to notify you, yes, it does tell you that it's a queue, but it's always been a queue. So if there's, I don't know, a new access point, just say the U6 Pro is sold out and you click on it, but if there was 20,000 people before you, it's going to go to all those 20,000 people before it pushes to your email. So you might not get it. There's other ways to get around that though. Wake up in the morning, grab phone, go to store, and check what's in stock. Yep, pretty much. I checked a lot today. I picked up an 8-port in an AP Wi-Fi 6 Pro. Nice. I really do like their little 8-port, the new 8-port switches. In-stock items are bumped to the top first, which I kind of like, but when I am looking for just a Wi-Fi 6, like I don't care about Wi-Fi 5. Obviously, this is a Wi-Fi 6 mesh is available if you need a mesh. And I just got a UDM Pro last year. Well, the UDM Pro is still going to work perfectly fine. It's just if you're people like me, or if you're a tech enthusiast who want the newest thing, it kind of sucks when new products come out, but that's the thing. Like, there's going to be new products regardless of what you buy. It's like when you buy a new computer, it's already obsolete, right? Let's see. Okay, I read that. Personally, still waiting on the Dream router to come back in stock. I have one more back there. I just shipped out the one to the winner yesterday. I don't know what I'm doing. I think my mom has been bugging me to put cameras on her house. They have one Lorex camera right now. They only really need 2. They just need one where the Lorex is and maybe a doorbell. So I might give them that UDR. If I do, maybe I'll do a video on it. I don't know. Need some AP lights for a customer. Well, they are out of stock. They do have the old Wi-Fi 5 AP lights in stock though, right here. What else? They say they won't change their MSRP prices and thus no fee, but the MSRP prices did go up. There was one thing I did see go up. I'll show you right here. I wasn't going to mention this, but so I think this rescue key switch, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I forget, but I believe that was $29 when it came out. I did buy one. Maybe I'll look through my receipts. So I did buy one and now it's $79. I don't know if that's gone up or if that's always been the price. And same with these Access cards. I think they used to be $20. Yes, there is an issue with having too many access points. You could create interference for yourself. Spiffin, how's it going? Is that Pepe? I always pronounce it a different way, and in my head anyway. I hope you remember me, Cody. I'm a longtime sub of you and love your videos. Keep up. I think you're a Canadian as well. If I might be mistaken though. I use UI Notify. Yes, I use UI Notify as well. That is Chris from Crosstalk. His notification solution, and it works great. Let's see. Will they go in stock during the weekend? I forget if they push stock in the weekend. I don't know. I'm not sure. I did get an order of the Dream Wall, thankfully, but we won't be able to do anything on it until it becomes publicly released. I found some big stock from the G4 cameras in Canada through a different resale. They match. Yes, I saw that email from you. I need to check that out still. UDR is an idea for small house. Mine is running 2 G3 Flex and doorbell. Oh, awesome. So I could add at least 3 cameras. Because I was a little confused. Like with the calculator.ui.com, it says that I could add 4, right? I'd have 4 up to 4 HD cameras. But when I plugged in the 2, well, I think it was G4 domes, it said I'd already reached my max. Question, how many mesh Coke cans do you think would be good for a 3,500 square foot house? Would you recommend using the Dream Machine SE or the Dream Router? Really depends what you want to do with it. Like if you're adding multiple cameras, you want to have access, you want to have talk, then I'd go with the SE. The Dream Router is good for like small deployments. 3,500 square foot, maybe 3 access points. You might be able to get away with 2. I have a 3-year-old Switch PoE or Switch 48 PoE that I've been wanting to replace because it allowed and runs hot. So now I am torn. Yeah, that's true. My favorite new switches are the enterprise switches. Let's see. These guys right here. I haven't tried the XG. I have the, what do I have? I have just the normal one of these, and it's probably my favorite switch so far. I might actually buy a Dream Wall since I don't have enough space for a rack in the room with all the internet cabling. So that's one thing that I'm a little confused. Well, maybe not confused. Let's try to find it here. I don't know where you're going to put all the cabling. Like, are we directly, a lot of the times, like, if you've used the, if you've used these switches, the flex switches, where are they? These guys right here. So on the inside of, it doesn't show on the picture. But on the inside, it has this little ribbed whatever thing here, which is really just a piece of foam with a bit of cutout. So I guess that's how we're going to do our cable management. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where, like if you add more, I don't know how it's going to look nice. Maybe you have it buried in your wall or something like that. The one thing I did mess up in the video, I said that ports 1 to 8 or something like that were PoE plus, but it's PoE and then PoE plus and then PoE plus plus. Give me a sec here. And if you want to hit the like button too, we got 114 people here and only 13 likes. You are Canadian proud. I was born in Canada, which is, yeah. I like Canada. I like traveling though, a little bit. Thinking of getting the UDM SE or G4 bullets a good middle ground for outdoor use? I love the G4 bullets. They're probably my most recommended camera. I have been using UI Verify. It is great. I think Chris did a phenomenal job on that. What are your thoughts on teleport versus traditional VPN? I think it's very easy to set up. The downside of it right now is they don't have a client for Windows or Mac. Everyone should install cameras. Well, I'm installing cameras in my Catio. People, yeah. People were pretty... They're like, you're putting an AI 360 in your Catio? Like, they wish they had it. The AI 360, I didn't just buy it brand new. It's on my fence right now, so I'm just going to move it over. We'll talk about that shortly, though. Well, I'm late again. It sure would be nice to get notices. Oh, I forgot about putting that in Discord, didn't I? Darn it. Sorry about that. I think it was you who asked for me to put it in Discord. But YouTube really should send out the notices. It does look like the UDW is just a bigger UDR going on the specs. Pro should be hopefully better. UDR is a limit of 2 G4s. Oh, really? Oh, yes. Using Smart Detection's SD card. Yep. I would assume so. Put a minimum of 32 on your property. Probably not. That seems like a little much. I forget how many cameras I have. I think it's like 8. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Somebody else maybe. He's asking how much does it cost. The price wasn't shown in the video, so if somebody wants to put it in chat. And you asked as well, so that would be good. So just see the chat. Maybe somebody will post it here. From the image, it looks like cables come in on the top. Huh. Yes, it would be sold out already. It was released probably 40 minutes ago, and they don't release a ton of them. French Canadian. I know no French at all. I failed my French class in high school and elementary school. I am coming probably to Montreal, though, in next month or the month after for some show thing. Some tech show I've been invited to. Would you be able to install multiple Dream Walls for more ports? I have no idea because they just released it today, so I'm not too sure. Oh, you were born in Winnipeg. I haven't been to Winnipeg. I haven't seen a lot of Canada. I've seen more probably of the States than Canada. Looking forward to seeing the Catio cameras. Yes. As I comment on my video, dogs have owners and cats have staff. They do. My little cat. I wish I could get her in screen. I have a bed that we're putting in the Catio. I just put it beside my desk because she kept coming up here when I was working. And now she's completely passed out in it. Okay, so there's the price for you guys. There you go. Yeah, and they got the SFP ports as well. I would assume those are 10 gig SFPs, but maybe the Pro has 10 gig and then the non-Pro just has SFP. So that's cool. I'm very excited about this. Let's see what else they got. Let's see. Wi-Fi 6, I could only assume. Like this, I don't know if this is a business or if this is a house. It kind of looks like a residential house that they're showing in here, that it's going down to. But it would be, yeah, it's going to be interesting when I get my first install of one of these out of customers. It will make for a really good video, and I hope I can do a video. When it does release to the general public, I'll do a video, but it will most likely be here. And I'm not too sure how I'm going to do it because I have a lot of switches. So I'm not sure. I was in my attic running Ethernet cables and trying to get my G4 Pro to adopt to my new UNVR and had no success. Asked someone to help and they said they were watching your live stream. Oh, really? That's hilarious. So they have a new feature, if you haven't seen it, if your cameras are managed by others, but you're trying to adopt it into your new console, you could just reassign it instead of pressing the reset button. I wish I would have known that when I just did that full protect video, because I had a camera that I had to reset and I had to get up on a ladder and physically reset it. I don't know if I'm going to set up a Catio live stream. I've been asked that quite a bit. I already film enough of my life that I don't know if I want that to be on camera. Because it's not just going to be the Catio you're going to be able to see. Actually, let me pull up my cameras. What's my, I forget what my camera IP is. Let's just do it this way. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way, shall we? What the heck is my password? Okay, that's not it. Hopefully I'm not showing my password on screen, and I'm not. So there we go. We're good. It didn't take me a crazy amount of time to do the Catio, but I'm not very handy, so it was a little tricky. So let's pop up my UNVR. Go to my cameras. All right, let's pull up that. Oh crap, I gotta pull it over. Here we go. So, yeah, and the boxes are still laying out. I got lazy last night. So this is the Catio right there. I was originally wanting to place it on the grass, but the grass isn't level. So this base part had to be level. So I put it on the patio stones. What I'm going to do, this AI 360 camera is going to go inside somewhere in the middle. So it points down to the cats. There's an upper floor. Maybe my G4 bullet shows it better. Which one? There we go. There's an upper floor with right up top here. So I'm going to put a G3 Flex in there. Maybe a G3 Flex on each level. Might be overkill. I mean, a camera in there is overkill as well. And I thought it would be kind of funny, and I don't know if I'm going to do it, but to put a little mag lock here and put a Unifi access reader to get in and out of the door. It's really gimmicky, but I think it would be kind of fun to do. Now let's go back to see where I was. At least better than the Enterprise XG24, the UDW runs all applications concurrent in the future with the XG is a premium switch. Makes sense. So what was shown in the video, John, was the Pro version. The Dream Wall Pro looks more of a business that most likely Wi-Fi and a few cameras. Yep. It says one WAN. Okay. So we'll have to figure that out. So they are available, but I'll have to take a look at them after. I won't be able to discuss those. Hi, I just finished. Great to see you. on a Friday, going to start this from the start. Have a good weekend. You as well, Lee. Thank you for coming by and listening to the live stream. Site is back up. I can't look, well, I can look at the specs by myself, but not online. I would use a raceway or a wall cover. Yes, you could do that. If you're doing new build, you could bury it behind the wall possibly. Yeah. Of course, they come out with this right after I make a jump of the enterprise switch. Well, you'll have to wait to see when it's actually fully released. It might be a little while. Will you be doing a UDR Wi-Fi test speed and test review? I probably should. I missed that in my video. So yes, I probably should. The reassign thing doesn't work for the floodlights. Oh, really? Oh, that's another thing I was going to put on my Catio. I'm going to put up one of their floodlights because I have one. It's just sitting here somewhere. Is not a big risk having all your networks in the Dream Wall if it goes down. Well, it's the same thing as having a UDM Pro or a UDM SC, right? I mean, I guess if the switch breaks on it. They should make this custom on the switching side and how many ports you need in case you need more than 16. I agreed. Do you know if you will be able to use the Protect door lock with the Doorbell Pro? I have no idea because that is still in early access. Is the Dream Wall good for residential? I don't know because it just was announced. I haven't tried it. I don't think in my place as I need a 48 port switch. I mean, you could always add a switch to it. I'm not too sure how they're going to work that out. Yes, smash the like button. 112 people, 51 likes. Maybe replace those Ubiquity cameras for Mobix, Axis, or Dawa Pro version to get way better. I'm okay. I like Unifi Protect. It works for me. Go with what you like. If you like Access better than Unifi, do that. Dawa, no. I just like Protect. It works easy. We need the Dream Machine Pro SEs. Well, you get supply a lot more than Canada. Let's go to the consoles. Actually, the SEs were just in stock this week. The other day, they were in stock. The floodlight is PoE powered. So what I'm going to be doing too, I'm going to be putting one of these on the Catio. The switch utility box. I'll be putting that on the Catio. And I will be putting the switch flex in that. So switch flex. So I'll be putting the switch flex in there. And from there, I'm going to run like a little, I don't know. Is it PVC? Like those gray conduits under the ground to my wall with direct burial cable, which has that gel fill. And this switch will connect to my mission critical switch because it has PoE++. Then we could run, I don't know, 5 devices off it if we want. I don't know. It's a fun little project and I get to watch my cats. Is it bad of me to want to get rid of my UDM Pro and get the Dream Wall instead? No, I mean, yeah, I'd probably do the same. Oh, I mean, I'm going to do the same no matter what. I'll probably end up keeping all the gear that I have in my rack and that will run my main network of my home, but then we'll have the Dream Wall as kind of a side thing. I'd like a baby wall, a UDR level device that is better suited for wall mounting. Will the UDM Dream Wall require a router from the ISP unlike the UDM Pro? I have no idea. I've never even heard of Mobix. Mobotics? Let's see. Oh yeah. They look more for industrial, but I'll take a look after. Virgil, how's it going? Also, is there any difference? There is differences. I can't speak about it though. Have you already reviewed the enterprise switch? Been thinking about getting one? I have. I did a little while ago. trying to cover that, but whatever. Enterprise. Where is it? 24? 24? Come on. Oh, it's this one right here. So this is the video for the Enterprise PoE. There you go. Let's see. I'll be needing 4 10 gig ports on the new Powerwall. Work your magic. Yeah, that would be nice if they combine like a little aggregation switch within it. It would be also nice if it was kind of modular. So if, say, say they did put like a 4-port ag switch in there, that if it died, you could just pull it out and swap it with a new one. Flex utility and flex work well. Just make sure you don't max out the PoE. Yes, that is correct. That's why I will be putting it to my mission critical switch, because that switch is doing absolutely nothing right now. I'm thinking about swapping the U6 Pro APs for the mesh so they can be displayed out in the open for better coverage. The U6 mesh are nice. They do get really hot though. Would you use a Dream router or the Dream machine for a 3,500 square foot house? I'd probably use the Dream router because it's cheaper. But if you live in Canada, you won't be able to get that right now. You can't get the UDR anyway. Let's see. I came in late. Did you say anything about the switch ports can be upgraded or... I don't know if they can be. I was just kind of speculating that. If they could be upgraded. Do you need PoE++ to power the switch flex? You do not. But you get more with it. So, let's see. So with... You could get up to 46 watts, that's with PoE++, and 25 without. Let's see. So that is the downside of the UDW, is if it breaks, you have to take off the whole device and replace it. I don't know, right? We'll have to see when I get my hands on it. You think the Pro will be coming out today? I don't know about that either. Have you done a video about setting up a Reolink system with Ubiquiti gear? I've done some videos with Reolink, but not necessarily with Ubiquiti. Ubiquiti is just the network for them, whereas Reolink, like you can't put Reolink cameras in the Unifi Protect. So yeah, I do have an not an Axis camera. What the heck is it? Amcrest AI camera that I'm going to be doing a video on with Synology Surveillance Station. Well, you know what? Regardless of Unifi's customer support, it helps bring me business. So if their support is bad, that's good for me. Bad for everybody. Bad for consumers, though. 60 watts with the injector with the flex. Okay, gotcha. If you get the flex outside cabinet, it comes with the power. Yeah, so I already bought I've had that for a while. That's what's powering my stuff in my backyard right now. I don't know. I think I have a picture on Instagram of it. It was a temporary thing, so I don't even have outdoor cable going to my AI 360. It's just standard indoor cable, so that's going to be getting ripped down. I thought I had a picture of it somewhere. Oh yeah, right there. So oh, that's not a picture, that's a video. I guess I could show this. That's the thing going up there. That has a, whatever you call it. These are outdoor cable. I think this video was shot last year. And below this, so if this little coil of cable is going into the ground and then all the way back to my network room. Just buried under the ground, no conduit, no nothing. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do, but this is going to mount on the back of the Catio. This camera is going to move so I get the one side of my house, so that will move there. AI 360 will move in the Catio, the light thingy, light sensor, smart floodlight. and a couple G3 flexes. Please UD giveaway when it comes out. I don't know about that. It's very, yeah, the price. You gotta understand this comes out, like the giveaways will be coming out of my pocket. The UDR, I had to pay for that. That was $199 US plus getting shipping here, shipping back to the US because the winner was in the US. So we'll see. I mean, maybe if my channel grows big enough, we'll do a UDW giveaway. I did get one UDW. Yep, I was able to grab one. The UDRs do support VLANs. I don't know who told you that. Would be crazy if you can slot in your old switch. Oh, that would be actually kind of cool. But it depends what type of switch you go with. Jim, you're absolutely right. Temporarily permanent. That's whenever you say you're doing a temporary run or temporary anything, it turns into a permanent solution. Got it, thanks. I guess I was thinking more along the lines of setting up all the firewall rules, etc. Your videos you're awesome, by the way, in videos. Thank you very much. The Amcrest video with Synology, you'll see firewall rules within that. You'll see the Ubiquiti firewall rules, but there'll also be Synology firewall rules. And thank you, Timothy. Yeah. So I don't have a whole lot else to talk about today, but if you guys have some more questions, I'll stay on here for a little while longer. Get rid of that. I'm going to assume... Oh, he's doing it right now. I'm going to have to go watch that after. I was going to say, I'm going to assume that Crosstalk is going to do a video on the UDW, and he is right now. Hi, Cody. From what I can tell, the UDW is a glorified UDM Pro with a few extra features and a change in form factor. Yeah, probably right. Yep. Until it gets out of EA, it probably it is Q2 20. I hope it's not 2023, but you never know. I saw a photo in the backyard was a box with the fail-safe or fail-secure electric strike lock. Are you using it right now? No, I am not. I'm not using any, I don't have any Unifi access set up in my house. I only do that for videos. But I may do it for the, I probably will do it for the little Catio, just for fun. Is the UDR kind of plug and play with the fiber ONT box on the WAN side? Not too sure because I don't, with the fiber ONT, you're probably going to a media converter that's changing that fiber to copper. So yeah, it would be pretty much plug and play. But I think I am going to get out of here. I am very warm right now. I need to relax. I got a big weekend. I may be live on Sunday. I don't know yet. It's Mother's Day. So we'll see. I'll let everybody know if I'm going to be live or not. And yeah, we'll see. I'm only here for the cat pen updates. So I was going to start it today, the camera stuff, but then I just decided, well, I saw the Unifi Dream Wall came out, and now I'll end up doing that next week. But thanks everybody for coming by. I will see you possibly Sunday. If not, I will let you know, and we'll be live next Sunday.